per hour. Oh, 25.
Hey, Mom. You seen Dad?
Oh, it's hopeless. I'll never remember.
Big guy, mustache, sleeps with you?
No, I forgot to send in my driver's license renewal. I got to take the test again.
Bummer.
Well, I don't want to spend the next 3 days memorizing the speed limit in the school zone.
There's a speed limit in a school zone? Ah.
Rick? You're a cop. Couldn't you fix this for me?
Oh, I don't know, Mom. I mean, you commit a murder, I could lose the weapon, but,
This is just a driver's license renewal. Don't you have some connections?
Mom. Look, if I, as a police officer, start undermining the integrity of the Department of Motor Vehicles, the entire fabric of society is torn. And then what do you have? Violence in the streets, drugs in the schools, people afraid to leave their homes. Okay, pretty much the way things are, but with really bad driving.
You don't know anybody at the DMV, do you?
No, I don't.
That's what I thought.
Bought me a new wallet.
Can I have the old one?
Yeah, why not? Here you go.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Fred? Aren't you going to give him something to put in it?
Yeah, here you go. Put all your pictures in there.
Fred.
The smallest I got is a 5. Here you go, Nicky.
$5.
Hey, not so loud.
Hello, I'm home.
Hey, honey. How'd the interview go?
Take a guess.
You got the job.
No, it's me. Take another guess.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't a total loss. I finally found some use for my resumes. Here's the 25 consecutive failed job interviews. Whee!
Man, I love Mike.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough market out there.
You say that, but what you're really thinking is, how did he screw it up this time?
Mike, we're your family. We don't hold it against you that you didn't get the job.
You didn't get the job. How'd you screw it up this time?
I wish there was something I could do.
Well, what about Nike? I mean, I know you're retired, but you still have connections there, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, why don't you see if there are any openings there, huh?
I'm gonna go check on the kids.
What do I do with my glasses?
Did I just step on one of those Hanson family landmines?
Yeah. Just think, the holidays are just around the corner.
I'm going to talk to him. Give him a pep talk. Anyone have any ideas?
His family is behind him?
Used it.
He's young.
Used it.
He doesn't have the flesh-eating virus.
Used it.
Fred, maybe you should give them a call.
Oh, no. We went through this 10 years ago. He does not want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Look, I know it's a big thing between the two of you, but can't you at least make the overture?
The boy made himself perfectly clear, Jackie.
I know you're touchy about it.
I'm not touchy.
I know he hurt your feelings.
He didn't hurt my feelings.
Fred, words were exchanged.
I don't remember that.
Sure you do, Dad. Remember? He said he'd rather take a job dressed as a dancing bear waving at kids in front of the Bun Boys.
He never said that.
Sure. And then you said he was just being an ingrate, and Mike stormed out and slammed the door, and Mom was crying, and I was eating waffles. How come you never make waffles anymore, Mom? Remember we used to come down here on Sunday mornings, and you'd be making waffles, and Mike and I would pretend like we were in prison. We'd bang our cups on the table. You'd be laughing. We'd go, waffles, we want waffles.
shut up.
Look, honey, it's bad enough I'm unemployed and living with my parents, but if I have my daddy get me a job, I'll have no self-respect
I
left.
know.
I want to be my own man. I mean, imagine what it'd be like. I'm living in his house, eating his food, working at his job. Think about it. What if I turn into Fred?
Well, first thing, twin beds.
I suppose it doesn't make any sense to get all worked up anyhow. We're not even sure you can get him the job.
Hey, I make a phone call, I get him a job.
Yeah, well, then why don't you make the phone call? You've always dreamed about him working there.
If he wants the job, all he has to do is ask me.
Fred, it's different. I mean, he has a wife and kids now. Can't you at least let him know that the door is open?
I just don't think he's ready yet. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Did you talk to him?
I'm going to. I got to finish this article first.
Heron migration pattern shifting.
The heron people are completely baffled.
Sure. Yeah, I understand. I'm overqualified. Well, I see how you wouldn't want someone educated and experienced screwing it up for the rest of you. Well, keep me in mind if anything comes up in the future.
Mike,
Dad,
getting a soda, huh?
thought I would.
You know what I really miss? The old church keys, you know? You used to hook them on the end of the can there and then press down on the pointy end, and then it would give a little, and then... Had a real good feel to it. You know?
Yeah.
You want me to make the call?
No!
Look, Mike, I know there's a lot of history here, but I want you to know that I'm willing to do it if you want me to.
I don't want you to.
Mike, let me help you out here.
You don't have to.
Why not?
Because I have a job.
Really?
Yes, I do. Just got the call a minute ago.
That's great!
Yeah.
Great! Honey, you hear this?
Dad, wait, he's just not...
Mike's got a job!
Well,
Hey! Mike's got a job! You little stinker!
Stop it. It's just...
Mike's got a job!
Let's not go overboard here.
Just let yourself enjoy the moment.
What's the job?
Well, it's with a company downtown. Herpadyne.
I don't know it.
Oh, they're new.
Yeah, well, it's great. Yeah. Tell you, I was getting a little concerned there.
Well, frankly, I think we all were.
Well, let's not jinx it. You know, it might not work
Oh,
out.
honey, all you need is an opening. Oh, I believe in you. Oh, kid!
Well, let's not get...
I was taking quite a resin down at the golf course, I'll tell you. Yeah, tell you the truth, I was running out of answers, but this will shut them up.
Fred, you know what this call's for? Champagne.
Champagne!
But get the good stuff.
No, I'm not gonna have the champagne. No, we're not gonna go to Disneyland.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Hey! Speech!
Oh,
Speech! I'm not gonna make a speech.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just want to say thank you. I value your support, and I never could have done it without you. And I don't really have a job.
So, you want to talk about this?
Nope.
Too bad. We're going to talk about it. What were you going to do? Sneak out of the house every day?
I hadn't gotten that far. I probably would have quit in sympathy over some women's issue.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. My dad offered me a job at his company, and I just panicked.
That's it.
You don't know what it would be like there.
Neither do you.
Judy, they have known me since I was a little kid. They still call me Mikey. I don't want to be Mikey at Nike.
Mike, there is nothing wrong with letting your family help you get a job. For God's sakes, look at the Kennedys.
Pizza man!
Oh, Daddy!
But The bottom line is there may come a time when I'll be begging my dad to make the call. It's just that I'm not to that point yet.
Right.
How much do I owe you?
$16.50.
Wow. It's a little more than I expected. 10, 11, 12. I'm a couple bucks short.
Don't do this to me.
You think you could scrape off some of the toppings?
No.
We don't really need the green peppers.
I got it, Dad.
Thanks.
I want to pay him back. You know?
Yeah, right.
So, any possibility we could go through the rest of our marriage without making eye contact? Dad?
Yeah?
Well, I was thinking about this job and
Yeah?
what am I doing? I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'd really appreciate it if you'd make the call for me.
Really?
Really.
I know this is a tough decision for you, Mike, but I think you're going to find you made the right choice.
Yeah.
My little Mikey at Nike. Got him the interview.
Great.
Talk to him today. The interview is tomorrow. Honey, we are on our way.
Great.
What's the matter?
Oh, I just came back from the DMV. They say I have to wear my stupid glasses when I drive. I guess I'm just feeling old and unattractive. All the romance has gone out of my life.
You've been driving without your glasses all this time?
I don't need them.
What are you talking about? You're blind as a bat.
Oh, I can see perfectly fine.
Sure, around here you've memorized the furniture.
I am not going to wear them. What are they going to do, arrest me?
Yes, and I'll make the call.
Look, I don't know if it was a UFO. All I know is every night around 8:30, Zargon and Peppy would cruise by in their light shift, pick me up, and we'd buzz a trailer park, mutilate some cattle, make an evening of it.
Mommy, was Uncle Rick abducted by aliens?
It would explain a lot.
They tried some medical experiments on me, removed my arms,
Such a liar.
and they put me back together again, good as new. Well, almost.
Almost? Yeah, they forgot his brain.
Okay, wise guy, you want to see the scars? Oh, man, I used to pull that on my girlfriend.
At least now the hand comes out of his shirt.
Hey, everybody, Grandma's home.
Hey, Ma, how are you?
Hello, doll. Hi. Hey, I hear you have an interview tomorrow.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, I figure we leave here about 2:30. We? Well, I thought I'd drive you down there, ease the way for you, introduce you to some of the guys.
Gee, will you let me push the elevator buttons?
It's not going to be that way. But I could show you the fastest one.
It's his interview. Let him do it on his own.
All right. I'll butt out. It's your show.
Thank you.
Uncle Rick was abducted by aliens.
Yes, we know, honey.
You thought about what you're going to wear?
I was thinking about tank top and clown shoes.
All right. None of my business. Suppose you thought about what you're going to say.
Fred, Mike was a job counselor. He trained people to take job interviews.
Oh, of course. So what are you going to say?
I thought I'd wing it.
Wing it? What are you talking, wing it? Has winging it been particularly successful for you these last 6 months?
Was that a shot?
There's an art to making people want you on their team.
What, you saying I can't handle myself?
I'm not saying anything.
No, go ahead. I mean, it's obvious I can't do this on my own. Anybody else have any advice around here?
Always say please and thank you.
You're making too much of a deal out of this. We just want you to do well.
Oh, I'm going to do well. I'm going to get this job. And you know why? So I can get the hell out of this house.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm not going anywhere.
Come in.
Mr. Gingrich.
Well, if it isn't Fred Hanson's boy.
Mike.
Of course, I remember. Mikey Hanson. Sit down, sit down. Your father tells me you're looking for work.
Yes, I am.
You know, his office used to be right down the hall. We go way back, way back.
So, tell me about the job.
You're eager. I like that. Well, what we're doing here is creating a new position in personnel, a sort of preemptive troubleshooter to hear out our employees, get new ideas from them, reassure them that the company values them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea.
Well, you'd have to travel a bit. The Far East, the Pacific Rim, Japan, Australia.
Boy, Judy and I have always talked about doing that. Not that I expect you to send my family.
Oh, we'd want you to take the family along.
All right.
Now, there's a very progressive health plan, pension, full benefits.
Great.
But I'm afraid we can't go any higher than 50,000 the first year.
50? That's... It's not necessarily a deal breaker. I mean, we could talk about it. Boy, I got to tell you, this is a very exciting opportunity.
Yes, it is. Well, I can see why you'd want us. Sell me on Mike Hanson.
All right. Well, I've had 9 years of experience in the personnel field.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can get all that off my resume. Let me tell you what I think my real value is. I like helping people. And the truth is, I'm really good at it. Men and women, they come into my office, out of work, depressed, down on themselves. We talk. I try to lift their spirits, and they'd always leave feeling more confident. You know, I still get letters from people I helped years ago. I know that I made a difference in their lives.
Well, that is very impressive. Very impressive. I've heard everything I need to hear.
So, should I expect a call?
I can tell you right now. Mike, there's no way in hell you'll ever work for this company.
Great. No, wait. You just said no way in hell?
That's right.
Well, they don't understand. I thought we made a connection here.
Well, maybe this will clear things up. I hate your father's guts. I've been waiting 20 years for this opportunity, and out of the blue, it lands in my lap. Thank you. I mean that sincerely. Thank you.
So there never was a job, huh?
Oh, yeah. We want to pay some dough, $50,000 a year, to fly around the globe making people feel better about themselves.
I don't get this. You did this just to torture me?
Yeah.
You feel good about this?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd be happy, but, I love this.
What do you think this is?
Let me catch my breath.
Something to catch? I'll give you something to catch. Live with this!
Say hi to your dad.
The whole thing was a setup. I feel totally used. Oh, I can get work. I'm just looking in the wrong place. Pawn, stooge, jester. That's where I should be looking.
Mike.
What did your father say?
Oh, I haven't talked to him, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Hey, how'd it go?
Oh, great. Just great.
Hey, I got something for you.
What's this?
My old parking key. Still works. It's got Hanson on it. Figured I'd get you through the gate, and the rest is up to you.
Didn't get the job.
What happened?
I blew the interview.
I can't believe it. I'm going to call down there, find out what really happened.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
The boy probably tensed up. I'll get Ron on the horn and get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I can get you there a lot faster.
Ron Gingrich, please.
Fred, he hates you.
What?
Mike didn't get the job because Ron hates you. He didn't want to tell you because he didn't want to hurt your feelings, but I don't have that problem.
I'll call back. He hates me?
So it seems.
That's crazy. I mean, he always smiled and shook my hand. We played golf together. We exchanged Christmas cards. I did beat him out for that promotion. What? But that was 20 years ago. I mean, what does it cost him over the years? A couple of $100,000? I guess some people can be that petty.
I think you better talk to your son. He's very upset.
What am I going to say to him?
You'll think of something.
Mike.
Dad.
Listen. Do you really think the Blazers are going to trade Drexler?
No. That's just his agent working the front office.
I mean, that's the franchise.
Yeah, Clyde to Glide.
The thing is, Mike,
Yeah.
we're still looking at a rebuilding year.
Oh, yeah, they got to get a power forward.
What they got to do is get their checkbooks out of their pocket.
Exactly, yeah.
Dad, can you help me with this?
Yeah. Hey, we'll go to a game.
Sure. That'd be great.
Great.
You okay?
Yeah. Mike and I just had a heart-to-heart.
I know that isn't easy for you.
Hey, I can express my feelings when I have to.
I know that, honey. I know.
You know this whole Ron Gingrich thing. It's not over. It is not over. But it makes you wonder who else secretly hates you.
You want to start with my family?
Who?
Aunt Louise.
Two-ton? Hey, where you been? I've been worried about you. You've been gone 3 hours.
Oh, I've been out driving with my glasses on. I'm telling you, there's a whole new world out there. Everything is in sharp focus. The pine trees, the pedestrians. Did you know there's a signal on 6th and Plummer? Fred, you're gray. Did you grow a mustache?
Oh, give me those.
Oh, that's better. Come here, you sexy thing. There's nothing like a little blurred vision to keep the magic alive.
Let's go upstairs.
All right, but you lead the way.
Looks like one of Daddy's girls is mixing the fashion business with